guys, you know what I love? Yes, I'm pretty sure all of us would love a personal elevator in a giant mansion that has a cool Sailor Moon phone. Oh, but before I go on, you may have noticed that I'm in a hotel room, and that is because I'm currently overseas starring in a movie called Go Back to China. Yay! I'm very excited for all the friends I'm making. But even though I'm in China, I did want to talk today about a universally needed trait, empathy. You know, we can't control what happens to us, but what we can control is our reaction to those events. And you know, I'm not the best at this, I'll admit, okay? Like, I have a lot of anger issues about stuff that may or may not be justified.
Why does every fruit plate have honeydew? Honeydew is a poor man's strawberry! Honeydews are 90% water! Why not some nutritious blueberries? Kiwi, pineapple, there's dragon fruit, there's raspberries. No one likes this honeydew!
Anna, that's cantaloupe.
Oh, wow. Wow, I feel so foolish. I guess I don't like cantaloupe. But I have learned that when you approach a situation with gentleness, instead of going with your first instinctive reaction of being like harsh and defensive and angry, you learn so much more about yourself and about others. So about like a year ago now, I had this lady sort of explode at me out of nowhere. She was texting on her phone and she had bumped into me and I was like, oh, sorry. And she just went off. So uncalled for, like her reaction did not fit the situation at all, that I was just like, hey, are you okay? Is something going on here?
I don't know what came over me. I'm really sorry. My dad recently died.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My sister actually died.
It turned out that her father had recently died by suicide. And for those of you who don't know, my sister died that way as well. And we had this very long conversation just sort of about mortality and what it means to like lose an immediate family member this way. And after the whole incident, I was just like, you know what? Wow, I never would have shared this connection with a stranger if I had just given into that first instinct of being really defensive and angry and just been like, well, screw you too, lady. So the next time you're in a circumstance that ignites your anger, jealousy, insecurity, or any other negative emotion, try to respond in a more gentle, more kind way instead. I truly believe in the idea that every other human being is you. And I know it's hard to like actually live that, but it's true. I mean, we all have our unique and individual experiences, but ultimately, feelings are universal. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others, spread that stuff around because one day you're gonna be in the position where you really need someone to pick up the slack and be kind to you. And it's gonna make all the difference. So thank you so much to Pantene for sponsoring today's video and promoting such a mindful message of like compassion and empathy. That's just awesome. As you guys know, I have a beautiful mane of hair. And I feel really lucky and honored that I get to be sponsored by a company that's so conscious of like the social messages that they're putting out into the world. You know, the internet can be a dark, scary place. I get very sad from it a lot of the time. And so it's really nice when you get to talk about something positive and uplifting and kind of spread that around. Be sure to check out Priyanka Chopra's Go Gentle video, which is in the description bar below. I'm Anna Akana. Stay awesome, Gotham.